Yo, what's going on, you guys? It's been a bit delayed, but I get out the Summer of Suffering video. I was able to get out right now, so I just had a lot going on, but finally able to get this out. Hopefully this can help you guys out if you're doing Spring or Summer of Suffering, even though it's a bit late. But this was stream footage. I just ended up recording it. I'm not going to use the stream audio because it's just not. I just want to be more specific and like say what I really wanted to say. So this Photon fight's a little bit tricky actually, and this is always about the objectives. So first objective is, I believe, an Avenger, maybe. I don't exactly remember, but the one where you can use Stark Spidey, that's the objective I'm doing. And so this is it's a bit tricky because obviously Photon goes pure light mode, and then you like there's a lot going on here. So I'm already at like 10% health now. You're able to like dex for special attacks a lot with Stark Spidey, which is really nice. But besides that, you got focus on the nodes. So if you get 3 bars of power, you're gonna be drained to 0 bars of power. And if you have 0 bars of power, you take like 50% of your max health, I believe. And then also you can't use a special attack within that yellow timer. So once you use a special attack, you can't use it until that yellow timer is gone off you, or else you're gonna like degen a little bit. It's like, I don't know, it's about like 5 or 10% of your health. I mean, as you can see, I just got it right there. But I think it actually scales to like your remaining health, so it's like kind of like half of your remaining health, actually, I believe. But that's pretty much it for the fight. Then she's not awakened, so she's not gonna ramp up that quickly. But still, Photon, when she has 15, I believe, charges, if you knock her down, she'll go pure light mode or pure light form or whatever. And I mean, I'm at 3% here. This is like crazy. And so actually, I think it's like 10. If she has 10 or more, she'll go pure light mode. And when you knock her down, and if she has like 15, when she activates a special attack, she'll go pure light mode. So just keep that in mind. I got degen again. I was like, this right here is so risky, but I got it off. 2%. All I gotta do is just stay smart, keep dexing, and keep playing right, and just keep doing what I was doing, man. So another thing is, if you're getting too much power from the power gain, every light attack into Photon's block will apply a petrify on you. And I probably utilize that in other future like upcoming footage, but it's a pretty big petrify. So if you apply, like, if you do too much, like if you get like 3 petrifies on yourself, you're definitely gonna like get to 0 bars of power, which is not good. So hitting her block with a light attack once should be good enough. And I mean, that degen got me again. I'm at 1% health. I cannot get hit by anything. So I've been like really low for the whole fight, but I end up getting it off with 1%. And I that was like, he was the best fight so far with Stark Spidey. And I don't really mind using revives here because in the stream, I was saying that. So I think I ended up using a few revives, but before I go on with the other attempts, this got me a 7-star crystal. So we gotta check this out real quick. I actually kind of forget who I get out of here, but it ends up being Lady Deathstrike. So this is actually perfect because this is right before I did Act 9 completion on stream, and she is like the best option for that fight. Of course, I mean, a little off topic, of course you can use like Storm and Magneto with the power booster, or like a lot of champions, and then you could just like rinse special 3s, but they have to be high ranked, and also you need the power boost. So besides kind of like cheesing the fight, Lady Deathstrike is like the best option for the Orochi fight, I think her name is, in Act 9. But that was a pretty nice pull, because actually I like the Lady Deathstrike. I don't know, I feel like she's like a bit slow actually, but still I like Lady Deathstrike, so that's a nice pull. And now we're in here with Titania. Now I shortened down this footage because This fight lasted like a few minutes, and it's basically the same thing over and over again. As you can see, I'm getting too much power, and I am able to use my haymaker, which gets rid of the damage from the node. That gives me direct, I don't know, it's instant damage for getting the 0 bars of power. So the indestructible really carried me right there. Now I just want to go for special ones. I just want to make sure I have enough, like I'm able to throw my special attack before the yellow timer ends. And unfortunately I get hit right there by special 2. Oh yeah, by the way, I meant to say I wanted to make sure I threw a special attack after it ended, but I'm getting too much power. I get my indestructible lasts just long enough for me to mitigate the damage again. So Titania is a really good counter for this fight. However, she's a bit slow, so just keep that in mind. And Photon special attacks are like invisible, like as you saw right there. I feel like, I don't know how widely it's known, but Kabam hasn't taken any action on that, so that's quite a bit annoying, or whatever. But yeah, same thing, special 2, right here. Oh, I thought I was gonna die, and I did. I forgot, but yeah, I was just like, you know what, guys, I'll use a revive. I saved it for revives for stuff like this, so I don't really care. I'd rather save time and just using a revive. So I'd recommend trying to get a solo, and I definitely could have here, but if you can't, no worries, because I mean, you just gotta rinse and repeat. Now she already has like 13 pure light charges, or 14 now, and I mess up here. She throws that, and I don't really want to use another revive already, so I restart the game. And I like restarting the game, like I do it so much, because I'm not always the most locked in. Like today I just finished some like AW footage, and I mean, honestly, guys, let me know if you want to keep seeing AW videos, because it's just like, I forgot to post one, so I'm gonna have 2 in 1 coming here soon, and I do that a lot where I restart the game. But yeah, that's another strategy you can kind of use, you know what I'm saying? It's not really part of the fight, but if you end up almost dying, that's great. That's kind of something you can do always. But now she's at 8%, you know, just slowly getting Photon down, and I didn't want her to throw any special attack, so she go pure light form again. I ended up throwing that, and then my haymaker's ready. She let me get that opening, so that's the second objective done. Now we have one more to go, and I think I'm looking, oh yeah, this one, I think this one was maybe the trickiest. I don't recommend doing this, but I use Nick Fury. You have to use a skill in medium-sized champion, so I'd recommend, I don't know, Bullseye sounded nice. People were like using Bullseye, so that sounded nice, but I don't like playing Bullseye, and Nick Fury actually worked fine. So I end up using Nick Fury, and what I do is just, I mean, I don't get rid of my first life. I just do as much damage as I can, but then I start like focusing when I'm on my second life, so I make sure I don't die. But that's a big Fury on me, man. I mean, it's a nice Fury. I mean, I'm doing some good crit damage. It's just like, you're not gonna bleed her, so this fight with Nick Fury is just basic attacks, like just crit, whatever. It's nothing special, man, really. So you just gotta keep rinse and repeating, of course, like always. She's in pure life form now. This is not ideal, so right here I just have to wait it out and make sure that I can throw my special attack off, because look, I need to throw my special attack, and I'm kind of screwed here, so I just die, and that's another revive, unfortunately, but it's fine, because we go back in, same thing, almost died again right there, and she has 16, 14, fit, like it's just like the Fury is pretty big on me, so that's nice. And then again, like right there, her special attack is completely invisible. Like you can't tell me that's not a glitch. But yeah, another thing, that petrify right there, as you can see, I have 1 petrify on me from hitting her block with a light attack once, and it was draining my power a pretty nice amount. So you kind of have to like sabotage yourself to make sure you don't die. But overall, this fight is over. I like this challenge. It was nice with Photon. Next time it will be Toad. Maybe that'll be easier. I don't know. But hopefully this video helped you out. Of course, just 3 objectives. Simple enough. I don't know if it's the hardest one so far, but next time got a 7-star crystal and a quarter of a tiny crystal for those rewards. So that'll be kind of nice. But that's gonna do it for this video, man. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and of course I'll be seeing you guys very soon.